Hey y'all, it's Monday, so y'all know what that means. It is time for another Mom Chat Monday. Anyhow, got my handy dandy little wine here. Choo-choo. And, oh, I saw something. Didn't look very, but it was nothing. Anyways, so today's topic is pretty much going to be about disciplining your kids. Now, there's a lot of varying opinions on what this means and whether you should or should not discipline. Well, I'm saying discipline, but let's all say what it is. Spank your child. Man, I should have stayed inside for this video because I keep seeing stuff out the corner of my eye and it really is nothing, but it's just me being paranoid. Anyhow, yeah, not too long ago, Tia Mowry Hardrich, I don't know how to say her second last name. She was on the Breakfast Club and she said that she does not spank her children, and she said that Tamara does spank her children. And then there was like a lot of buzz going around Facebook about it or whatever. And so here we are on Mom Chat Mondays to talk about it. Now, I'm just gonna give y'all my personal opinion because that's really all I can do because I don't have anybody here to say differently. But y'all can talk to me in the comments. Let me know what y'all do, what y'all don't do, what y'all think about what I'm saying. But here we go. So I do believe in spanking children. Now, there's a couple of reasons that I do believe this, but before I get into me believing in whooping your kids, let me just say I do believe that there's also a difference between whooping your kids, you know, for disciplinary purposes, and just flat out beating in the, well, can I say that on YouTube without them snatching my video down? And straight up child abuse, okay? Now, let me tell y'all the difference. The difference is whooping and spanking your kids is disciplinary, okay? This means that they have done something wrong that they know is wrong and continue to do it. Now, explanation, I guess, or example, I guess. You tell your child, don't do something. Don't throw balls in the house. I'm gonna go Brady Bunch on y'all real quick. Don't throw balls in the house. You know, the first time they throw the ball, okay, you just let them know, hey, look, we don't throw balls in the house. This is why, or, you know, look, I don't want you to break nothing, etc., etc. Okay, what the heck? I put on some off. Why is y'all over here? Yeah, don't throw balls in the house. I don't want you to break nothing, etc., etc. So, okay, cool. But your child does it again. All right, now it's time for timeout. Go, whatever your timeout is, go sit in the corner, go sit over there, go do this, go do that, go to your room, whatever the case may be, for however long you send them there, because you threw the ball again. And I done told you to stop throwing the ball now. You do it again, and we're gonna have some real problems. Kid gets out of punishment, gets out of whatever, and here they go again, throwing that dang ball. And next thing you know, your TV broke, your vase broke, vase, however you want to call it, is broken, that your great grandma gave you, and there's no replacing it. Now you gonna spank they behind because you done told them once, not once, but twice, to stop doing something. So now I'm gonna spank your behind. Right. Okay, so ABUSC is taking your frustrations out on your kids. Like, you just mad, you done came home from work, you can't hit your boss in the face because they done cussed you out or told you you ain't doing enough work, whatever, and your kid accidentally break a glass. And here you are wailing on them because you're frustrated. So the first thing they do, boom, you just bow. You know? No, that is ABUSC. Taking your frustrations out on your kids because you can't take it out on what you really want to take it out on. That's what that is. Okay? So that's the difference in my mind. Now, I could be completely wrong, but again, this is just my personal opinion. So that's the main reason why I do believe in spanking your kids. And also because, and this may not have been relevant for you know, back then, but I do believe that it's relevant now. I'm going to correct my child's behavior and let them know that they have to respect what authority figures have to say, because my children are brown, okay? So if they get pulled over by the police and they feel like they don't have to respect authority because they've never had to respect authority, guess what? My children are more than likely going to be in a morgue somewhere, beat the heck up, you know, shot because the officer feared for their life because they're aggressive black men. Now, a non-melanated person who doesn't respect authority, who's never gotten their butt spanked, who don't feel like they have to respect nobody, can talk all this trash, damn near fight the police, and still go home to their mama at the end of their sentence. So I'm going to correct my child's behavior now and let them know that what authorities say is what authorities mean, and you have to respect that whether you like it or not. Now, I don't know about y'all, but I'd rather my child get their tail whooped now than be in a morgue later. And that's just me personally. And as a matter of fact, me and Jason actually had this conversation today about disciplining your kids or whatever. And he said something very interesting that I never even thought about. And it was that he thinks that a lot of brown people spank their kids. And I mean, like, you know, not just black and brown. I guess that's what you want to call it, but we are really brown because anyways, we're not going to get into the legalities of that. But what I'm saying is people of melanated people, okay, what I'm trying to say is that he said that black and brown people just have a level of respect for other people. And that's not to say, you know, they have a level of respect for, you know, their elders, black people, they do, other black people. But he's just saying that we have a level of respect for people in general. And it makes sense because we've always had to respect people as people. You know what I mean? And they were allowed to get away with whatever they wanted to get away with, and they just never had any type of respect because the system was built for them to not be able have to have respect for other people because they do what the hell they wanted to do anyway, if that makes any kind of sense. So yeah, like we demand a level of respect, and we're going to teach our children respect. So yeah, that's just my personal belief. Now, I do also, though, believe in talking to your kids and letting them understand why they're getting a whooping. And what the heck is that? I don't know what that is. But I do also believe in talking to your children, because I think that's what a lot of us lack as well. When it comes to discipline, we just, you know, whoop the kids and we assume that they know why they're getting a whooping. Yeah, they know that they did this, you know, X amount of times, and then you whoop them. But in that moment, they probably like, oh my gosh, what the heck did I even do that was that bad? Is that a fly? God dog it. That was even that bad, you know? And so, you know, once everything calms down, I do, you know, sit my kids down and be like, do you know why you got a whooping? Do you know, why you was on punishment? Do you know what's going on here? And, you know, if they don't, I explain to them, hey, look, this is what's going on. This is what the heck. I'm about to go inside. I can't do this. Let me hurry up and finish this real quick. I just want to finish this. But, yeah, like, where's y'all coming from? Anyways, yeah, so that is my take on disciplining your children, the difference between child ABUSE and just straight up, you know, spankings. So yeah, y'all let me know in the comments what y'all think about this. Do y'all believe in spanking y'all kids? Do y'all agree with me? Do y'all disagree with me? You know, engage, and I will see y'all next week Monday.